Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tiera the Week. Y'all, I don't even know why I'm playing with y'all. I am doing a weekly vlog. It is my weekly vlog. I start my weeks off with my real estate weekly vlogs every Wednesday, Thursday, so I can, get y'all the footage for Thursday because I go live on Thursday. So today is Thursday. Alec, come on in. Today's Thursday, and thank you, honey. It is my weekly vlog, and my honey brought me some orange slices. It's my weekly vlog, and it's also my weekly check-in with my agents. So you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna record it a little bit different than I did last time. Last time I recorded it where you guys couldn't see them, but it was like the first time I was doing it, and I didn't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. And it was just my first time doing it. I just didn't know how I wanted the camera to be set up. I know we can record on Zoom. I know that, but okay. Yes, we can record on Zoom. This one is going to be a lot quicker, a lot less, I guess, formal. The first one was pretty much formal. Everybody was kind of doing introductions, getting to know each other. My brokerage is growing, and so I'm so excited. But right now, I am getting ready for the Zoom. I'm about to put the camera over there to them. Everybody will be on in 5 minutes. Of course, the first one on here is Alan. Y'all can't see, but he's like right here. But this is kind of gonna be y'all's angle to just kind of see. Last week, my slideshow was like 9 pages. It was a lot more detailed, a lot more information that was provided. This week is gonna be a lot less formal, if you will. We just need to get on here, talk. We need to check in. I need everyone to tell me a success story, what's in their pipeline, and if there's any situations that they may need a little bit more assistance on, or if they just need some motivation or anything like that, or if it's just something they just want to share. So it's going to be very informal, and it's going to be kind of straight to the point this time, but I just thought that maybe you guys want to see it. So yeah, my slideshow is very much aesthetically pleasing. It's given lifestyle, honey. Yes, all day, every day. But anyway, so I'm gonna pop back on in a minute, and then you guys will kind of see. I don't want to eat my oranges. I don't want to eat my oranges because I just put on lip gloss. God dog it. Anyway. We'll see. Y'all, I have so much stuff coming up. Like, wait, oh my gosh, I haven't even talked to you guys about it. I haven't really talked to, but my agents know from last week's thing. But y'all, I have so much going on. I have not branded, or I haven't marketed for any of it. I haven't posted about any of it. I need to. I need to get on it. But I'm so excited, guys. I hope you guys are going to. I'm bringing you guys behind the scenes regardless. Now, how much footage I get from all of it, y'all, I'm gonna announce it later. So y'all, anyway, let's go. Hello. Hi. How are you guys? Look at y'all working. Oh, Brenda, I literally just seen your text. Well, hello guys. Welcome back to our weekly vlog. Our weekly check-in. Yes, and weekly vlog. I got my camera going. But yes, welcome back to the weekly check-in. So this one is gonna be really short, sweet. It's gonna be really short and sweet. I know, because I know people got stuff to do. I know I gotta get out of here too. But we did the intros last week, so this one is gonna be a lot more how it's gonna go from now on. It's not gonna be so intense. So first things first, what's on the agenda? Why can't I do this? Okay, cool. It's just gonna say what's new, success story, updates, and questions. So quick, so simple. So I wanted to know what is in your pipeline, and I guess I'll go first. Right now, I'm working on a big development project with my builder client, Premium Housing Solutions. They're a boutique builder, and they are about to, it's a lady. She is about to literally do like a mini neighborhood. And so I'm extremely excited about it. We just got confirmation that she was able to secure the lot. And now we just gotta wait on everybody to do their part as far as supplies, the architect, all that stuff. But that is amazing that we've gotten that taken care of, and yeah, I'm extremely happy about it. So that's what's mainly in my pipeline, plus little, well, no, other clients, but that's like my biggest thing right now. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is going to conclude today's weekly check-in. I'm going to have way more information coming. Destiny, we have that trip that we got to go on. I was actually asked to go on, I forgot what the actual, it's basically imposter syndrome. And I was asked to speak in Dallas on their board. So they said I could bring one person with me. And at the time I only had one agent. So Destiny was who I selected to come with me. And so we actually leave out of town. And I don't know if they sent you your passport or anything, Destiny, but they've been sending me stuff. But anyways, we go out of town. We go out of town. What day is that on? The 16th. Yeah. So anyway, so we're excited about that too. It's gonna be good for the brokerage. It's gonna be good. It's supposed to be like a really big event. So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. So they are looking, we ain't gonna, of course, before the intro, but it's 2442 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and a 2-car garage. Here's how it be. Oh, see, that's nice. Over here. You don't have it where it goes through. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tiera The Realtor, and if you're new here, my channel is all about real estate, lifestyle blogs, and so much more. And today, guys, I am taking you guys along on a tour of Decor with Tri-Point Homes here in Katy, Texas. How many square feet is this one? 2442 square feet. Is it really 24? Whoa, it is. No, it really is. It looks huge, right?
Does it feel like it, or it feels like more?
And I tell people all the time that
Because mine's like 28 something, you know, like close to 29. I just say 29, but I'm like, okay.
it's like it keeps going.
Yeah.
But no, like
It's how everything's positioned.
I tell everybody, never pay attention to the
It's not standard.
No, these are upgrades. Absolutely.
So it's
hello, welcome in.
3.
Yes, ma'am.
So 5 bedrooms.
I'm sorry.
5 bedrooms.
So it's actually 4 bedrooms with a flex room. But since it's the model they made an actual bedroom.
Okay.
Here's the floor plan if you guys want to take a look at it. You ready?
Hold on 1 second. Say hi.
Hi. Hello.
1 second.
I'm starving, babe. Hurry. Y'all, we just had a 30-minute conversation with some people, and I did not get their information. Y'all, I'm kicking myself. But nonetheless,
Are you ready?
they have my name. But anyway, they were so nice. I love it when I get to genuinely just kind of like meet people and just go from there. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tiera The Realtor, and if you're new here, my channel is all about real estate, lifestyle blogs, and so much more. I'm stuck. You guys, my phone is ringing. People calling. Okay, so now I'm about to shoot my video for. I had a brain fart.
Alright, so what?
Oh yeah, I gotta shoot my marketing
Did you
video
sit
for
next
YouTube. No, you want to go see if it's if it has an office in there? Go run in there and see. Okay, guys. So while he's going to go run in there and see, I always either get too flushed or not, or the lighting is terrible. I don't know. I can't get a good angle. But you can't even tell I have on makeup because it's just so white. This is why I wear makeup, so I don't look so pale. Anyways, I am about to shoot marketing content or a promo video for some news. I am doing a Meet the Broker event. My agent, Destiny, is like amazing. She came up with the idea and I absolutely love it. I have not started recruiting for my brokerage, so this is gonna be my first time recruiting. I am, and just in case you guys want to be a part of the brokerage, I am looking for agents that's at least been in the business for, let me not give a time frame, okay? I'm looking for experienced agents. Even if you're new or newer, but you have had already experience, whether that's whether that's 3+ clients, that could be apartments, it could be all houses, rentals, I don't mind, but at least you know what a 1 to 4 is. You know what information about brokerage services is. You know what a buyer's representation agreement, a tenant representation agreement is. You guys understand the logo. You guys know what a comparative market analysis is. You may not be fluent in these things, and you may not know it like amazingly, right? Like it's not like something you do every single day, all day, but you are at least familiar with it. I would love for you guys to join the brokerage, or at least let's do an interview and see if we're a good fit, because at the end of the day, I'm looking for agents that feel like family, that feel good, that we work good together, we feel good together, and that I can help you grow. If I don't feel like it, or you can help the brokerage grow, right? If I just feel like you would be best served elsewhere, I am all for referring people out. A lot of my new agents always ask, where do I think they should go? This is clearly not sponsored, but if you are a new agent, I highly recommend you go to Keller Williams. Best training. I know Keller Williams got a little smart and they are now requiring you guys to do like a year contract with them, but still, I do think it's worth it. Keller Williams was one of the brokerages that I started with, and I was there for a year, so I don't feel like a year is a lot to ask. And it is a little pricey monthly, but they have so many good resources. They teach you so much. At least they used to back in the day when I went. But I highly recommend Keller Williams for any new agent out there. So if you are a new agent and you're like, man, where am I gonna really get somewhere where I'm gonna be able to learn, Keller Williams is really good. They have a class called Ignite, and I feel like that class really does help. It helps you get out of your comfort zone. And if you don't want to join a Keller Williams because it's just really too expensive, and I get that 100%, because their monthly is high and their split is high for new agents. So I do get if you guys are like, nah, it's just too much right now, especially in today's climate. But if you guys can find a broker or a brokerage or a mentor, even if you join a brokerage that don't really accept new agents, but you have a mentor that you're paying on the side, hey, that may be a totally different conversation. But definitely you want to go somewhere where you're going to actually learn something. And I'm not saying that, for instance, my brokerage, you don't learn anything. I'm just saying as a new agent, there is a lot more, like, I'm not going to say neediness, but it's a lot more that you guys need as far as attention. And I understand it 100% because I was new at once. And you're going to need a lot more hands-on and a lot more time dedicated outside of what I can offer at my brokerage. So right now I'm offering training, but it's like twice a month. I do weekly check-ins, but it's once a month. Of course, I'm very much accessible to my agents anytime, any day. Call, text, if I'm busy, I'll get back to you, within a reasonable amount of time, right? But I must say, just in general, a good rule of thumb with a new agent, you probably want to be with a broker that is not a producing broker. And what I mean by that is you want to go somewhere where the broker literally is just there. They're just there. The agents make the money for them, and they just train up their agents. Like literally, that's all their job. They can sit by their phone. You know what I mean? Like they are 100% accessible. And when you are a new agent, you kind of need that. Just because it's so much that goes into this. I know people think it's like glitz and glam and you're like showing houses all day and you get dolled up and you do cute videos. And I know that's what a lot of us show. We don't really show the real grit and grime of the business. But there are some bad and some ugly to the business. With any business, there are gonna be that. And a lot of stuff don't get shown just because it's just like social media. You show what you want to show. So anyways, I'm going into a whole rant and my camera's about to die. So let me get to it. I gotta shoot this promo video or this marketing video for my event. I also have 2 other events coming up, which I will be giving you guys more information. I actually got 3 other events coming up, and I'll be giving you guys more information about those. So anyway, let me get to it, guys. Hey y'all, so it's a new day. It's closing day. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so excited, y'all. I sound crazy. It is Monday. What's the day? February 12th. It's been a couple days since I picked up the camera, and yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, we hosted a party at my house, at our house, and so yeah, anyway, we did not get done with said party until like 1 a.m. So, and my closing is first thing in the morning. Well, I'm being very dramatic. It's 11, but I've been up since 7 a.m. So yeah. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We are headed to the closing. I'm super excited about it. This is for my listing that went under contract in 5 days. So I'm very excited about it. I can actually talk about it because by the time this video goes out, hello, we're gonna be already been closed, so I can talk about it. I was able to get my clients almost $30,000 over asking price. It was like $28,000 over asking price. Crazy, because like we're not even in like a crazy seller market. Interest rates they're coming down, but they're still pretty up there. It is not quite it's definitely not a seller's market for sure. So you know, God is good. So if you guys are looking to list your home, you need to get yourself, even if you're not in Houston. If you're in Houston, I would love to list it for you. But if you are not in Houston, you definitely need to get yourself an agent that knows how to navigate listings. Now, of course, not every single listing you're going to be able to get all this money over asking price, depending on where you live and all this, that, and the third. But it's always good to get you an agent that knows what they're doing so that you can get the most money possible and not leave any money on the table. That's always the goal. Nonetheless, in addition, my clients did not have to do not one repair on the home. Not one. Hello? So I'm excited. Anyways, I mean, I'm just in bliss right now. I did help them both find another place to live. I didn't get that on there respectfully. They did not want it. They did not want to be on camera, which I get it. I have not asked them, could I record today of the closing? I'm gonna ask them because I know y'all didn't want to be recorded for the other stuff, but for very obvious reasons. But I'm like, do y'all want to be recorded for this? Is like a chapter that you guys are closing. So I don't know, this may be something that they're okay with being on camera with. So I'm going to possibly, hopefully, bring you guys behind the scenes. If I do not bring you guys behind the scenes on them per se, you guys will see like little things of like me going to the title company, we walking in and whatnot. But then when it get on them, if they say no, I'm just not gonna show you guys. Y'all, my hair is a hot mess. But I have some news. Oh my God, I have some big news. I have some things coming up. Y'all, okay, listen, not this vlog, but next vlog, honey, baby girl is about to be spicy. So I'm excited. So I got some things coming up. So with that said, y'all asking about my hair, what they gotta do with your hair looking crazy right now? Listen, I get my hair done, that's why. So I'm excited, guys. Anyways, I will pick you guys back up here soon. Y'all gonna see some stuff today. I got a 87% charge on the battery. Alan has his camera. So yeah, we're gonna see some stuff today. So I'm excited. Even if they say no, we're gonna see some stuff today. You hear me? Yes. I'm getting it for you guys. I'm doing this for y'all. Hello. But okay guys, I'll pick you guys up soon. It's closing day. So y'all, my clients do not want to be on camera. So we gonna at least get some of the footage, and I did not take you guys behind the scenes of me shopping for them. I got some bubbly, some champagne, Moet, some flowers, a lot of stuff for their children, some gift cards, some perfumes, some candles. They are very easygoing people. But yes, I probably should have shown you guys what all was in these bags, but it's a lot of stuff. And I was really hoping they would say yes, I could record them. So we won't be able to see them opening it. So I should have really definitely recorded, but I put this stuff up last night. So OMG, you guys, when your title escrow agent and title company loves you, what? Okay, so I have a card. I've already kind of sneak peeked what's in there. Not in the card, but in the stuff. I'm gonna read it. Shout out to Lynn Sullivan with Alamo Title. Hello. Let me see. She is like literally the best. Like literally. So like, I'm like, that is like my preferred title company. And crazy enough, or oddly enough, the reviews are like okay on Google, and I'm a big review girl, y'all. I cannot get this open. Hold on. Let me, y'all, my angles with this be crazy. What the heck? Y'all, it's from Christmas. I just have not had a chance to go up there, and my other closings did not go with her, not because I didn't want them to, but if you don't represent the listing, if you don't represent the like seller, it's kind of like the buyers pay for the title policy or the seller pay for the title policy. So whoever pays for the title policy is who you go with. But so okay, I had to read it really quick. I didn't know if it was going to be emotional. She's been with me for a minute, honey. So it says, Tiera, I hope you and your family have a magical holiday season. Again, this was from Christmas. Appreciate you so much. Happy holidays, Lynn Sullivan. I'm obsessed. Okay. I love cards because I keep them. Like, I don't know. Y'all comment down below. Tell me if that's weird that I have cards from like high school. I keep my cards, okay? This is just when people need to be a reminder. So let's see what she got me. Let's see. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm obsessed already. So it's the Bubbly collection. She knows I love champagne. She knows I like rosé, sparkling things, but mainly champagne. So the fact that she got me this, let me see. Y'all, disregard how junky my car is right now, please. Bear with thou. What? Okay. So that's not it. Lynn, I gotta call her because this is crazy. Hold on. I have Bottega Prosecco Gold. She knows the kid way too much. Like, Lynn, this is like a lot. I appreciate you. Y'all, my voice is gone because we had that party last night, so I know I sound very hoarse right now. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. Like, dang, you know, man, God is good, man. I am obsessed, but let me put this stuff back up. Let me call her, and I'm gonna pick you guys up. I gotta go do promo at the home that I just sold. So the buyers don't close yet. So I have to go do promo at the house that I just sold. And I normally do it way before closing day, usually like a day or two in advance. I say way before, but like a day or two in advance. However, unfortunately, darling, it's been a lot going on. The kid has been busy, so I'm doing it today. The buyers do not sign until 12. So since they don't sign until 12, remind you, our closing was at 11, but with sellers, you guys may not know this, but it don't take long to sign at all, like 20, 30 minutes tops. What would have taken a long time, honestly, would have been pictures and like video. However, my clients, as you guys know, opted out of that. They love their gifts, by the way. So I'm so happy. Y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm just like, today's a great day. And so now I'm going to go to the house, do me some content, get the key out of the lockbox, head back to the title company. Child, it's a lot going on, but that's okay because God is good. Then after that, I do have a client later on today that I should be able to bring you guys back. I haven't asked permission to record, but fingers crossed, baby. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Some people really just don't like being on camera. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys are somebody who don't like to be on camera either. I know when I'm looking a little busted, I don't like to be on camera. But some people just genuinely are private, and I get that too. You know what? I'm private too. You know what? Don't comment down below. Don't even worry about that. Because I'm thinking if it was the other way around, would I be okay with it? I don't know if I would. These are good questions. Anyways, I'm about to go get that promo video. I'm gonna get some behind the scenes on it. I'm probably gonna do 2 versions of the video. The first version may be more so like me doing my typical walkthrough that you guys always see. And then the second version, which you guys don't see unless you follow me on Instagram at Tiera The Realtor. Yes, thank you, please. Unless you follow me over on Instagram or TikTok, yes, you'll see like my typical walkthrough videos that I went viral for back in 2021 or 2020, one of those. So anyways, no, I went viral for that video in 2020, and then that's actually how I got my status, actually, from my infamous videos. I mean, they're crazy, but anyway, those are my signature videos. So I think I'm gonna do a signature, and I think I'm gonna do like a promo around it. Now I kind of feel bad because I didn't do that to the other homes that I did this year, but I guess I just didn't think about it until now, to be quite honest. So that's where we're headed. I got my Hans with me, and I gotta have him with me. gotta have him with me. This is my guy, y'all. Everybody who does my video, y'all always comment. Now, granted, my vlog stuff, y'all do kind of come for me a little bit, but like my videos on TikTok and Instagram, my walkthroughs of like on Sundays, like my house tours, Alan does all of my content. It's very seldom that I'll outsource that, but typically Alan does all of my content. So with that stated, it just wouldn't be right. He got to come do my content today. Hello. Yes. So and I know my clients probably was like, why is Alan here? Well, he is here. He was there because I was hoping they would have said yes to the video, but nonetheless, we're gonna get this content over here. Y'all, I am just going on and on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera down. Okay. So, hey guys, I am back with no, let me stop. So I have literally just made it to the house. I removed my lockbox. I didn't show you guys me taking off the lockbox, but you just literally take it off. So I took off my lockbox. I use a Supra. I can show you guys that just for you guys who want to know what a Supra. So this is like for agents or licensed people that have authorization, like inspectors and so on. They have access to a Supra, like a regular civilian does not have access to a Supra lockbox. So you just kind of like put the key in here. You have to have like a smart e-key on your thing, on your phone to open it. You click it, open, pop up, pop up, pop up, and then the same here. So anyway, it's very secure. I try to get all of my houses to have this because we don't like people giving out codes to people's houses for them to go show houses. The agents need to go and show the house, just because, you know, I'm not saying people will steal, but you know, it's a thing, you know what I mean? And then you're listing, people are trusting you to list their home. They want you to be safe. So anyways, this is what I typically utilize. Now, don't get me wrong, on a lot of properties that are like more investment, they pretty much don't have anything really in there. I may not put that because the Supers are kind of pricey. And anyways, and then they gotta charge and do all that stuff. So I am actually about to shoot some content. This one is gonna be a little different, like I told you guys earlier. I'm not gonna rehash that. Y'all just seen that earlier when I was in the car. So y'all are just gonna get some of the behind the scenes of me doing so. So yeah, so y'all are gonna get some behind the scenes of me doing what I do when I do it. Hello. So guys, we have decided just to do my regular reel because it's gonna take way too long to do what I want to do, like way too long, and the buyers are signing now. and they're gonna be done before I'm done doing content. So we're just gonna do a regular reel. Next time I'll plan it out a little bit better and give Alan more of a heads up so that he'll kind of know, and then we can get here like 2 hours, 3 hours early, because you guys, y'all don't know, this stuff take a long time. So my reel though, that take like 30 minutes. My typical reel, I mean, it's easy. Crazy enough, guys, we recorded on my phone, this handy dandy phone. Y'all get to see ourselves. Y'all too cute. What? Cut it. Cut it out. Anyway. So yeah, so we're just gonna do my typical reel that you guys have seen. I'm gonna still get some B-roll just so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's gonna be in and out, and I gotta go drop these people off their key. Hello. Okay, do that. Okay. Maybe I walked too fast this time. I'll be back.
So we do that. I want the same.
But I kind of wanted you to see the tub and stuff. Because the tub and the
So how do we get there?
Okay, maybe if I'm over here on this side. No? Better? No? Let me see.
About the same.
Okay, I already like that angle better. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. It's good.
Even though I have to do it, I don't understand it. So that's the hard part.
You don't understand or you do?
I don't. I didn't work with it. So it's very difficult for me to remember it, because by the time like when I come, my wife was like, "You gotta get content." I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming. I'll do my thing." And as I'm driving home,
Every time. I can get to grab a battery. So I'm on 13%. So you know how that goes.
Well, I guess your content can be short.
Oh well, I've been busy all day. So
Oh, okay.
I
You got lots of content.
for today. Just
Oh.
I'm not gonna be able to get that much of this part.
Next time.
Yes.
Who edits? See, the other problem is who edits all this stuff. Okay, I don't have time to do all of that.
I don't either. He don't have time to do it all because he is everything. He does everything. So he is like the backbone of my real estate and my content media journey.
I'm glad you got supply, because I don't have time for all that. So that's why I'm doing a picture here and there. I'm okay with it. A video is not gonna be edited, so whatever you got in it, that's what's in it.
I do. So, anyways, so we're inside. Let's talk about the spots that you want us to talk to with the what you call it, so we can get that.
Let's look at some of the little stuff right on. So see,
Oh, I see it. Yep.
it's a little chip, right? And it's good that we caught that, because the last thing you want is for them to move in and then the builder says, "Well, you guys did that when you moved in. We're not gonna warrant that." You know, we're not gonna.
Good eye.
We're not gonna do that. And then I don't remember what this guy painted, so I'm
He
hesitating touching things. But and I forgot my last name. But you notice like little there's little
hairline
stuff.
cracks.
Yeah, just like there's little stuff like that everywhere. So that
but
is the
very important to catch.
yeah. Now the good thing is that
Hi.
where's your glass? The good thing about stuff like that is that look, they say, "Oh, you
Hey, lovely.
how are you?"
How are you? I know you don't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna turn. I'm not gonna get you on. I know. Yeah. In traffic. Hour.
Where do you work at? Yeah. That's not too terribly far away.
No, it's not. Not at all. It's really like 25 minutes, but it was just, I guess the train stopped and that caused
The traffic.
yeah, it was pretty good.
Yes. So he.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
she got the email this morning. She said that just like what you said, it's only thing that's affecting it is the hot water heater and of course the range. So she did say hopefully you guys won't have to come back out just to do an inspection for those items, but that's like your call. If
You turn it on, it works or it doesn't.
exactly.
Hot water, it works or it doesn't.
Right. So that's what she was saying. She was like, if you absolutely want it, you know, she was like, then that is a mistake on their end because she gave us the green light and they had bad weather last week, so it had to be pushed back. But nonetheless, she said if it is a big deal, she's gonna see what she can do on her end. But I'm glad that you were able to also second that and say it's just this and that. Okay.
Now, if it was the furnace and stuff like that, I'd be like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
But anyways, it's not. So that's it.
Just hot water that's coming from a tank.
Like this.
Take this.
Tankless, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. So where is the hot water gonna come from?
And they're gonna show you this tomorrow at the walkthrough.
No, I haven't. Maybe I could just look at
Absolutely nothing.
exactly what I want to hear.
It's because, and,
Thank
and
you.
the reason why is because it's spray foam. You have spray foam insulation, which is fantastic. There's like literally nothing else.
I love that.
I know. Hot water heater. That's it right there.
And they're gonna show you all this tomorrow at the walkthrough, but you know, so you can know. So Coleman's going to look around. We will be back in the morning, so you guys will see me again here in the morning. Right now we're doing the inspection, and then in the morning we are going to do the walkthrough with the builder. With new construction, you want to do the inspection like a day or two before the walkthrough, and you just kind of have to get with your client, the inspector, and the builder. Today, that's what we're doing. My client's just getting off work, so I'm not gonna put her on camera. But you guys will see myself and Grant, who is the inspector. So, yeah.
The way you know if you have a heat pump or not, and not just your regular, HVAC system, is because if you select, right, so that you're cold, right, and then you can, so you go to a little different mode, you select, right. If you have emergency heat, that means you have a heat pump. Now here in Houston, when you put your air conditioner on and you go outside, if you put your heat on and you go outside, typically the condenser outside, the fan doesn't go, but on a heat pump it does. So when you go outside, put your hand over it, you'll get like ice cold air blowing out of it because it's putting the heat inside and sending the cold air outside, just like it does vice versa in the summer. Put the air conditioner on, put your hand over it, it's hot air. Emergency heat lets you get to another realm of heat, if you will. So if that heat pump's if it's just not warm enough in here for you, then you can put it on emergency heat and it'll give you just a little bit more heat to get you where you need to be, right? Typically you won't ever have to use that, but
She will never have to use that. She's not from here.
exactly. So you won't ever have to use that, but that's what it's for.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you for that. I learn something new every day.
But that's something that we like this,
Houstonians don't need it.
We don't have
So I
that.
wonder what the need for here.
Probably because of the ice that we really.
Because we had one day of cold.
You so silly. Learn something new every day. Brent is good. You need an inspection done? That's who you need to call. to, I've already changed out my other drapes, had the rod lifted, and this is the current situation over here. Now it's not really ready for me to display to you guys, but because we are still working on what's what. I just ordered this beauty. This is a money plant. It is real. It is from easyplant.com. It's a smart plant. I wonder can y'all see me when I did that good. Okay, it's a smart plant. It's so cute. It's real, you guys. Like this is my second real plant. And this is from my candle company. And then of course this here, it's just a cute little light. I'll tell you in the dark, it's super cute. But anyways, so this is my setup, and this is like all my like candle stuff actually. Like, well, not all of it, but some of it. But anyway, this is the window in my office. It's not the cutest thing in the world, but whatever. This is what I have to work with. But anyway, I have the floor to ceiling drapes, and then I just got some more that I'm about to add in here, and then I'll pick you guys up when that's done. And yeah, but y'all tell me what y'all think. It's so cute. And I just got a huge plant. I'm gonna show you guys that too. I'm so excited. Then I'm gonna do like a huge office reveal. Hey y'all, so I am about to open this Easy Plant box. My client actually suggested this to me. I'm gonna open it section by section. I'm not gonna get on camera because I look crazy. But this is how it comes, and I'll show you guys step by step. Okay guys, so I have opened the box, and y'all, it's a cross. Oh yeah, so this was confirmation that this was supposed to be in my home. What? I'm obsessed. Y'all, the box is taller than me, so there you have it. But it's a cross. I mean, I just had to show y'all that real quick. I'm gonna pick it back up in a little bit, but I'm definitely about to take a picture of this part. So this is the top of the box, and then you would think that the plant would be up here since I ordered it 4 feet. I ordered the huge. But as you continue to go down in the box about 2 feet, you will find the plant. I'm in shock. It's stunning, beautiful. But the plant can grow up to 20 feet, and I literally ordered the huge. The huge is supposed to be delivered at 4 feet. This has to be maybe 2 feet, or maybe 2.5, but it is definitely nowhere near 4. No, not at all. I'm 5'1", so yeah. But anyway, here it is. I'm gonna take it out the box. It's still very pretty. It's just very misleading. Okay, y'all. So I'm showing you guys another view. Okay, guys. So disregard. It is a mess. It's dirt. I kind of got some of it up, but I'm still doing stuff. So I'm gonna wait. But anyway, so they use this like tissue that you kind of like stuff in a gift, and they just wet it to keep it moist, and then they put that thing around it, but they drain it. So when you first get it, you will see here the Easy Plant. Hope you guys can see that. You'll see the little Easy Plant thing. This is what makes it a smart water filtration system. You'll put the water in here, you fill it up. Hold on. Sorry, y'all can't even see. Okay, so this is it, and that's why I stopped cleaning, because it's just gonna get dirty even more. So you put the water in there until it's all the way filled, and then you don't have to fill it up again until a month. It's 30 days. So, but this is how they keep it wet and hydrated so that it doesn't die through the shipping process. But yeah, so this is it. I'm gonna put it up, and then I'm gonna bring y'all back out. Okay, y'all, so this is where I have decided to put my plant. I'm gonna move this. I think I may move the plant here. I may move it over here, but I don't know. But because this wall's so white, I thought it was gonna be taller. It's supposed to be 4 feet. It's clearly not 4 feet. So it was supposed to go up the wall, at least I was thinking, until like right here, but clearly it's not. So I may still have to get something for above that, but of course eventually it's going to grow above it, but that's going to be like eventually. Again, I don't know if I told you guys, But with these, you get to pick the pot color. So I selected white, or it's supposed to be like a neutral bamboo. I mean, not bamboo, I'm sorry, a neutral tone. And then, I don't know, the pumpkins, I know it's not the right size, I know, but nonetheless, I'm gonna keep this base. I just don't know if I'm gonna keep this here or move it. But this is what it looks like. Of course, I like the fact that the pink is right there, and then I have the pink here. I may put the pink over here though. I don't know, we'll see. You guys comment down below and let me know what you guys think thus far. Again, I'm redoing my entire office. This is just like me trying to like do little pieces of it. But y'all let me know what y'all think so far. You guys seen this one earlier. Again, my room has like hints of pink, my office. So I thought this was cute right here. Plus this one had to be like either direct sunlight or indirect sunlight for the money tree. So, and then the other one was supposed to be low light, indirect sunlight. So it could be over there as long as it was a window in the room. But you guys definitely should check them out. This video is not sponsored by them. I actually heard about this through my clients and I'm just super obsessed.